99X in the Morning X. It's Barnes and Leslie. But today, it's Barnes and Crash. The boys are in. Fram, we don't know. We're hoping that the white van that picked her up actually brings her back for tomorrow's show, but we shall see. Okay, we're talking tattoos. I do believe that everyone here has at least one, right? Everyone that works at 99X, at least one. No, Leslie doesn't.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, Leslie doesn't have a tattoo.
That we know of. She's never told us. But everyone, does Jill?
That's a good question. I don't know.
That's the only person you haven't seen undressed here at the station, Crash?
Hey. We love our Jill.
I'm just kidding. She's been smart enough to stay away from you. What about Steve?
We were talking about tramp stamps, which I hope that young lady, last caller, wasn't upset at me. Steve has his own little tramp stamp.
Really?
Yes. Maybe a lot of people don't know this. It's an Aztec sunburst, positioned right around his little belly button, I believe.
What?
When I was getting my Godzilla tattoo, which we did live on the air here at 99X 1,000 years ago, the tattoo artist was hanging around and Steve came in to do his show and was like, hey, can I just get a little sunburn? A little Aztec right around there. I'm a pilot, but, not an airplane. Just a little sunburn would be nice.
I'm proud to say that I've never seen it. Thankfully.
Unfortunately, I have.
Okay, the conversation was about lyrics. If you had to, or if you have some, if you had to have a lyric, you're mandated to put it on your body, 470-741-4999, what would it be? Morning X, good morning. Who are you?
Hi, this is Sperry Wilder.
Sperry?
Yeah.
I've never met a Sperry. Hi, Sperry. How are you?
Now you did. Fine. How are you?
Doing good. What about a lyric? What would you put if you had to put one? What would you put?
Okay. It would be, if I knew the way, I would take you home. From Ripple by the Dead.
Oh, the Dead.
Where would you put that?
On my side, I think.
On your side, just on the side, like of your torso?
Like where the ribs are. I'm not sure. I got to think about that. Maybe in my back. Yeah.
Okay. And what does that mean? Something special to you, or you just like the message?
Oh, definitely. The message, well, it's a two-part. It's because I get lost walking across a room. I have no sense of direction whatsoever. So that's a little bit of a joke. If I knew the way, I would take you home. But it's also because the song itself is so brilliant and deep and spiritual. So that's the reason.
That's funny. I when I heard you say it, I took it as like you had this tattoo and you're like over someone and you're like, if I knew the way, I'd take you home. I wasn't even thinking the route like that you're someone that gets lost.
I didn't think of that either.
You get lost in elevators.
It's a funny ender. If I knew the way, I'd flip and take you home. That's the way I heard it in my head.
It's a deep song. That tells you how deep the song is, that it can be taken any which way.
Sperry, thank you for listening to us. We appreciate you.
Can I tell you one last thing?
Absolutely. What is it?
There's another song that I want played at my funeral. Well, there's many other songs, but one of them is Happy Trails to You.
Oh, yeah. The old one or the David Lee Roth version?
Oh, Lordy. Not David Lee Roth. Any other good one.
Because that would be bad to play at the funeral. Yep.
I didn't even know he did that. Did he really do that?
Van Halen or he. I can't remember if it was a solo album or Happy Trails. It was at the end of one of their albums. I think it was Van Halen.
Oh, really?
I think it was Van Halen, yeah. Diver Down or what, yeah.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.
You're welcome. Have fun.
Thanks. Bye, Sperry. We'll see you later. Hey, Morning X. Good morning. Who is this?
This is Linda.
We're talking lyrics. If you had to put, you were mandated to put lyrics on you as a tattoo, what would it be?
I have a tattoo of Switchfoot lyrics. Life is short, live it well.
Life is short, live it well?
Yes.
I don't know that song. Where did that come from?
It's a Switchfoot song. It is from, I forget which album now. Hello Hurricane, maybe?
I love that band.
Yeah, I do too. And I don't think they get enough, their new stuff especially doesn't get the attention it deserves. But to me, that song is a good mantra because life is short. We don't know how much time we have here. You have to live it well.
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, that just reminded me there's an REO Speedwagon song that I would also get tattooed called Live Every Moment, Love Every Day, because before you know it, your precious time slips away.
That's exactly right. That's a good one, too.
Well, to put a punctuator on that, isn't it weird to think that the 90s are now 3 decades away from us? 1996, when this station was at its height, that was 3 decades ago.
That's crazy, right?
That to me seems like 2 months ago.
It's crazy.
I know.
That's so crazy. Thank you for listening to us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
3 decades of 99X. That's back when I had a mullet, stomach muscles, and a working wiener.
Okay, too much information. Morning X, good morning. Who is this?
This is Danny.
Hey, man, so we're talking lyrics, tattoos. If you had to get some on your body, what would the lyric be?
It would be from Hank Williams Jr.'s song, Somewhere Between Raising Hell and Amazing Grace.
Oh, that's a good one. Where would you put that? Is that an armor or is that like somewhere else?
Yeah, I think on my arm would be the best for it.
That's a good one. Do you have any tattoos? You strike me as a guy who might.
I have a few.
What are they?
I have my dad and brother's initials on my back. They're both gone. I have my daughter's initials on each arm. I have 2 daughters. And I have I'm not sure what it's called. It's a alchemy signal sign on my back for health, wealth, and wisdom.
Nice. All right. Well thought out. A lot of initials. I'm glad you broke out of the initials and got some art going there to keep that flow.
I got smart. Changed it up a little bit.
Well, at least they're all initials of people who will be with you forever and not like some ex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, so many
No
people
way.
do. You say that so discardingly, but so many people are probably lined up at those shops to try and turn, turn it into something else. Crash.
Yep.
I'm one of them. Yep,
Not
I'm one of
looking
them.
at you. Hey, thanks, dude. Appreciate you.
Thanks, man.
Thanks,
Have a
man.
good one.
We'll see you later. I love these. Morning X. Good morning. Who is this?
This is Jacqueline.
Hey, Jacqueline. We're talking music lyrics, and you've been told a mandate you must get a lyric on you. What would it be?
I Can Hear Music, which would be from the Beach Boys.
It's interesting, all these bands that people are talking about with quotes. Like, all of them are, the 70s, 80s iconic bands in that whole peace and love era also.
So this, I have a piece of paper that was written by my mom. She was going to do karaoke one night, and she wrote, I Can Hear Music, and I still have this piece of paper in her handwriting, and
That's special.
it'd be cool to have that as a tattoo.
Yeah, that's very special. Thank you. Appreciate you sharing that with us.
No problem. Thank you.
I do love all the little subtle stories that people have, behind it as well. Hey, Morning X, good morning. Who are you?
Good morning. This is Hannah.
Hi, Hannah. How old are you? You sound very young.
I'll be 33 this year.
Okay, I was like, this is on the young side. This is the new 99X era.
The new generation, yeah.
That's right, because when we first started, you were 3. Or no, you were 0, because in 96 you would have been 3, maybe. I don't know, whatever.
Yes.
Song lyric. If you were mandated to get one, what would it be?
Born in a graveyard, adopted by sin, and I cultivate evil that's living within.
Are you going Black Sabbath, Ozzy Osbourne on us?
Hell yeah.
Wow. And
To
why?
be fair,
Why? Why that?
it's just a lyric that I feel like resonates with a lot of areas and adventures I've been through within my life. I've always held a music passion since 1996, 3, and there's plenty of lyrics that I would love to have adorned to myself, but that one holds true for the majority of my story.
Yeah, you passed the test. That was a very good answer to the question.
Wow.
Did you listen to 99X as a kid?
I did. I remember going to the 99X Big Day Out concert at Hi-Fi Buys Amphitheater back in the day. It was one of my very first memories, and I've always been a lifelong fan.
Wow. And your parents introduced you to it, when you were how old?
I mean, since birth, there's VHS tapes of me and my father walking around and him telling me to not touch the knobs on the stereo system and the cassette players, and listening to all the types of music that you guys help support and put out there for as long as I can remember.
I just got chills. Thank you for sharing that story. That's really cool and great to have you along. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. I hope to make my children some 99X followers as well. So
keep it going. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
Love those. People like that make it all worthwhile.
I love that. And that's, man, those lyrics, that's great to pluck that from Black Sabbath.
This is the original We Are 99X.
the Inside of You podcast.
You're listening to Inside of You with Michael Rosenbaum. Let's get inside of Sebastian Maniscalco.
This whole podcasting thing, right?
I was doing it before every actor and their mother wanted a podcast.
Did you wake up one day and go, I gotta talk to people? You're an actor.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, you're Barbara Walters.
Yeah.
How do we make...
It happened by accident. I had no idea people would start listening. But when you're genuine, that's what attracts people.
The Inside of You podcast. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.